It's back. And so am I. Yeah, PC Smoker back again. After 4 months being absent in the last video. Of course, you might have seen this was gone, now it came back. Perfectly good reason why. And that's because, well, I quit the job I had that caused this to be gone, so it's back. So I lost a job and this came back, so that's the way it is. So I'm no longer looking 25. I can look 39 again. Maybe older, I don't know. Anyway, dude, I've actually been smoking the Gran Habano Corojo number 5 Grandioso, which is a 7x70. So it's got about another 3 inches left. And it's smoking for about 2 hours, so I can have it last for another 2 hours. Hopefully. Anyway, like I said, I quit my job basically because of the hours. Because, you know, I mean, start work at 7:30 in the morning, and you have no idea what time to be going home. Because it depends upon how many jobs you got to do and where they're at. And the farther away you are, the longer the leaving time will be. So it may be, say, like 3:30, you know, normally quitting time. And you get a call, you got to drive 90 minutes one way to clean a house. And it may take about an hour for that to be done. And you got to take another hour and a half to drive back. So we're talking maybe about 7, 8 o'clock or even later. So that's one reason. Also, because of that, those hours, you know, it sometimes go into my other job, so on the weekends, and I have to call up and say, hey, I'm going to be late. And whoever's managed the time, you know, I don't understand, or, you know, they're being hit hard with a lot of deliveries. They don't like it. Also, it's like if there's only one person delivering, so that's another reason I had to quit. But it was quite fun because I mean, so many small towns, you know, clean apartments and houses, all that, or rental places, and some small towns have, you know, apartments that are bigger than this apartment right here. And it costs about the same or even a little bit less, which would be great for me, but you know, I don't want to move south, I want to move north. And well, I think it's great because that's why you get all the meth makers working, living there, making their shit and all that. So don't spray that around. So anyway, I'm looking for another job. I would like it to be an overnight job, so hey, you know, I can go to work maybe about this time or 11 o'clock, whatever. Go to work, come home, eat, give myself a shave and a haircut, decide which is which, and then go to bed. And I gotta fix my truck or anything like that, take it to the shop, go to sleep. Time I get up, it's fixed. So that's the way it is. So I'll be making probably a lot less than what I have been making, which is roughly about 12 bucks an hour. So I lost all that to be working maybe about $9 an hour, maybe, I don't know. So that means I'm going to pay you a lot less. I'm going to get a lot less pay, and it won't be fueling my appetite for cigars and pipe tobacco. But with that, ain't much a problem. So I'll be able to survive what I done in the pipe tobacco part until maybe Christmas. But these all probably, about, I don't know, 6 weeks maybe. Unless we blend the two together, and that'll be it. So hopefully I'll be able to get hopefully I'll be able to get a good paying job that'll last till hopefully after Christmas. I'm hoping. And another thing that's kind of I mean, I was hoping be a forklift driver, but everybody wants experienced drivers, and so I don't have the experience. I mean, I got a little piece of paper saying, "Hey, I can drive one," but they won't take that. So probably the best thing to do is to work, work as a peon, and then and after a while, they need a forklift driver. Hey, there we go, and they'll be able to make a little bit more money that way. About time will tell. And also another thing is, the one thing I don't want to do, but it's appealing, and that pays good and all that, is be one of those eyesores you see on the highway, on the interstate and all that, working on the being a road crew, putting new pavement and all that. They pay me about what, $30 an hour, and probably the other thing is that $30 an hour, and you have the winter time off. So if I save enough money, I can go out traveling to wherever, do some meetups with some people. I don't know. It all depends on what happens. So hopefully I'll have good luck somehow. And of course, I'll still be delivering pizzas until I do make enough money to quit. Hopefully. I've been doing it for 10 years. Kind of like get off of it, but and my truck would appreciate it very much. And hopefully, I'm not getting enough money. I can get a motorcycle, and even I can move back home. But that part is coming a little hard too, because the apartments that are in my hometown and neighboring towns, they put up the no smoking sign. So I can go ahead and smoke these like outside, if since 7:70 last made about 4 hours, and you're talking about doing it outside in the middle of January with snow falling, like, So hopefully I find a place that will accommodate me or not, and like some houses you can rent for about the same as this place, be no problem. Of course, the problem is trying to find them. So we'll see what happens. And hopefully where my job is, won't interfere with what I'll be doing sometime in September. I'll keep that a secret until the video shows up. And that's about it. I hope you all enjoyed my video with Grandpa. Yes, I survived. Ain't that great? Of course, the therapist been going to therapy So, but like I said, Grandpa, I don't mess around with teenage girls. Remember that. Don't. It's called statutory rape. So, I'll probably talk to Grandpa pretty soon. I don't know when, if he's ever going to show up. So, stay tuned for that. Anyway, enough of this rambling. Time to let you go. So, you can see how long this will load up, because I don't know because in the past it's been loading up, uploading so slowly. Now it's picking up picking up steam and speed. Excuse me. So we'll see what the new YouTube does. So anyway, keep those home briars burning and those cigars smoking. Actually, next time.